Alright, second try. This try is going to work. I know it will. Alright, this is Joe from What I'm Playing Now. We're going to be playing some Ultima here. I was going to do the stream yesterday on Wednesday night. We used to do Retro Wednesday. I'm going to call this the Wayback Wednesday stream. And I thought I had renamed this already on Twitch here. Wednesday on Thursday. So let me rename this real quick. We're playing Ultima I. Alright, Ultima I. This is a game that I played originally, probably some back on my Commodore 64. Never really finished the game, never got too far into it, so we're going to see if we can actually get somewhere with this. Alright, Ultima I. And actually enjoy a little bit of time. I played a little bit of this already. Going to generate a new character. I think I'm going to try to make like a fighter. So with 30 points, we're going to put some into strength. We're going to throw 5 into agility. 5 into stamina. We're going to bump the strength up to 25. Put a little into wisdom, because I think that's what was used for casting the spells. We're going to go with a human. We're going to go male. We're going to go fighter. Alright, and I think we're going to be off here. So this is the original Ultima that came out back from Lord British back in the early 80s. I think this was actually redone. I was able to pick this up from Good Old Games. I think last week they had a big sale, so I picked up I think I picked up all 9 Ultimas, even though I already had the original Ultima. And I'm gonna have to go over here to my laptop and figure out what some of the keyboard commands are, because Lord knows I did not memorize all these from when I was playing the other day. So one of the things I was reading about, a couple of tips that was given, I have 150 hit points, food 192, and I have 100 coin. It appears when you die, your hits in your food gets reset back to 99, you lose your money. So one of the things they said was actually invest in armor, this way you really don't drop armor. Now when I die, it did say I will drop the weapon I was carrying, which is quite interesting. So this game graphically does not look the world's greatest. It was pretty popular back in the day. And how do we interact with people? Is it just I, or no, is it T? T to transact. We're going to buy. And how do we see what we currently have equipped? Attack, board, cast, drop, enter, fire, get, hyper jump, inform. Unlock view. Exit. Z is stats. Let's go out of this real quick and let's go to stats and see what we got for stats. So we got leather armor and dagger. Alright. I'm going to put 2 windows up here on my laptop so I can kind of see what's going on. But this is a game I've kind of always wanted to play. Never really had a chance to get into it too much. Like I said, I played it kind of some on the Commodore 64. Never really got too far. We're going to try to do some streams here on Wednesday and actually see if we can maybe get through some of this game. Maybe get somewhere. I know what little bit I played before, trying to figure out how to do some of this stuff. I was dying a hell of a lot. and which was very interesting. So we're going to buy some spells at first, and the first one we want is probably get open. And then to learn this, I believe I have to do a ready. We want to ready a spell. Actually, let's ready prayer, because it will ready the last spell that you actually did. Now we can go into the pub over here, maybe get some tips from the pub guy here and actually see. Don't want to hide chat. Let's do that. And I can't resize that. Well, that stinks. I wish there was a way I could resize that. That's not working though. I definitely need to get 3 or so monitors around here so I can see this stuff better. Alright, let's transact with this guy. Let's buy. What can we have? The Tavern Keeper says here, have a cold one. Best know that many lakes and ponds have strong magical powers. So they say you could do a couple of drinks, not to do too many, because you can get drunk, and I guess bad things can happen if you've had too many to drink. Thou had best know this is a great game. Well, that's really nice to know it's a great game. So I guess we're going to head out. I am not ready for transport. I probably could buy some additional food, although I'm probably going to die horrendously and probably go lose all my money. Packs of 10 food cost 5 pence. Let's purchase 5. So that takes up to 242 in food. Let's go out and see if we can get ourselves into some fun now. So, what's in this castle? Armor, food, weaponry, prison. I think if we go over here and talk to the king, we might be able to maybe get a quest. Go forth and find the grave of the lost soul. Do not return until thy quest is done. So there we go. First quest obtained. I love how it tells me which direction I'm going. I remember some of the text adventures back in the day. You used to have to type west and north and all that other fun stuff. Glad I could just use the arrow keys to get around here. So we can go through the forests. Not really too sure where this is. Okay, those warlocks are really annihilating me. And this is going to be our first death, I have a feeling. Because I'm trying to attack. And our first death has been reached. I wonder how the hell you are really supposed to build yourself up in this game, because when I was playing this before, it seems like I just was getting annihilated very quickly. Which is going to be very hard to continue a game when you're dying repeatedly. So, you respawn, from what I've read, you kind of just respawn wherever. You respawn in, I guess, on a map in a region close to where you were. So we're going to head east this time, and maybe hopefully not get into too much trouble here. Go into another castle here. Armor, arms, the inn. So what do we have over at the inn here? Let's buy. Thou art broke. Come back when thou hast some money to spend. Yes, I am broke because I just died. And they are right. I have my leather armor, but I do not have a weapon. This is going to be very interesting because I'm not going to be able to afford a weapon. So I need 5 for a dagger, and I can't afford it. So I'm wondering if we're going to be restarting here very quickly. Because I have a feeling going into a dungeon right now is going to be kind of useless. There we got 6 copper. How do you climb up the ladder? Okay, climb. With our 6 coin, we are going to go purchase a weapon. Enter the town. Transact. Buy. We're going to try to just get a dagger. Sold. There we go. So now we have a dagger. And let's see what other type of trouble we can get into. Looks like there's a lot of water around here. I'm wondering if we go back near the other towns, if the grave we're looking for is... I actually killed him. And I got 32 coin. We'll take that. We're going to jump into a town and heal ourselves up. Let's go get some food. Alright, we may need to go back to the other town. It does not look like anybody is present in this town for us to be able to purchase anything from. Enter. Alright, I gotta remember I keep coming in on the bottom of the screen. Alright, so we got food with 17 coin. I don't know if we can afford anything else. Mace. I can get a mace for 8. Let's pick up the mace. Do I need to equip the mace now? That is the next question. Is there a way to equip one? Because it seemed like I was fighting with my hands there. Cast a spell. Drop. Enter a town. Fire a weapon. Adjacent objects. Hypertrophy and form. Okay. Open. Quit. Ready. Ready. Oh, okay. Ready. Ready. Weapon. We want to do mace. I would like to... Oh. And I'm gonna die again. Alright, second death. We're cruising now. Well, at least I have the dagger still, since that wasn't equipped. I just should have lost the mace. So we're gonna have to go ready our other weapon now. So we're getting this figured out slowly but surely. Oh, wow. The website I read said that I would just lose what I had equipped, not everything I had in my inventory as far as weapons went. So I guess we're going to ready our hands. We have no coin, and we're going to try to find something to fight and kill with our hands, I guess. And I guess we're going to have to use that. What if we ready the spell? Prayer. Then how do you use the spell? I think you use C for cast. Okay, we need to remember that. We have no money. Not really too sure what we're going to do in that town. So I guess we're going to keep wandering around here and maybe try to find something to fight. Oh, here we have somebody coming at us. Oh, and we got it. Cast prayer. Alright, well that got us a little more gold. Alright, so that was the second guy we killed. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's enter town. How do we heal up? That's the one thing I need to figure out. How to heal. Healing is good. Let's pick up some more food. I wonder if we can get any more armor. 40. Oh, we're so close to... we got leather armor already. Chain, we need 92. That's going to be the next thing we need to get. We need to go out, kill a couple more things, and just get some chain. But like I said, I'm wondering, how do you heal in this game? I had a web page pulled up over here. And let's do a search for healing and see if we can figure something out. And they don't have anything here about healing. Basic method of increasing your hit points is to offer pence to the king. The king will grant you 1.5 times the number of pence offered as hit points. You find this exchange rate favorable, however, you're better off dropping pence into any pond, lake, or waterway inside a city. So this will grant you the exact same rate, but there's also a small chance you will receive a random spell. Really? Good to know. These are things that some of the instructions just did not explain. So let's go into one of the other towns here. We want to enter. So this is a pound. Looks like a pond. So if I do a D, let's drop a pence. Drop 5. So what did that do? You can tell why this happens because the usual Shazam message changes to Elikazat, which it did not for me. Of course. So let's go do some pence to the king and actually see if that raises our hits. Transact. Let's do pence. So the way this game is working, everything is basically the first letter. So T is transact, P is for pence. Everything, attack is A. The keys are rather intuitive, I guess, for being an older style game, which is interesting. We're going to give him 5 and see what happens here. Alright, so that basically gave us 8 hits back. So let's transact again. Let's do pence. Let's do 10. Alright, there. That gave us some health back. I'm hoping there's another way to get health back. There's got to be an easier way. Let's make sure our ready... Oh, I thought we had a weapon. Well, luckily I saved 10. Ready armor. B. Ready spell. Prayer. Let's enter the town. Oh, this town doesn't have anything. That's right. Let's go back down to this one. Enter the town. Go over to weapons. Transact. Let's buy. Buy another mace. Let's ready. Weapon. Mace. Alright. You know, I wonder if my armor wasn't readied either earlier. Maybe that's why I was dying so quick. Let's see if that helps out some. No guarantees here. I'm still trying to figure out some of this game and see what's all going on with it. So far, not that bad. I'm actually feeling a little more comfortable with this now the more I play it than I was the other day when I tried this. I knew the first couple of times I did this it was going to be a lot of deaths, so let's just all bear with each other here and see what we can all get through. I don't know where this grave is that I'm looking for. Okay, I realize that's impassable. I'll try to squeeze through what appears to be this mountain area here. Boy, how gutsy are we about going into a dungeon right now? The hell, you only live once. Oh, we're getting attacked by a bunch of stuff. How many things are here? Sheesh! West. East. Alright, well I guess we're going to go east. And there's a ladder. That's a ladder down. Kind of wanted to go back to where I was and maybe get the heck out of here. Let's do a climb. Since we actually have some coin. Wow, that looks like something I probably do not want to fight right now. Because that almost looks like Cthulhu or something. That's actually quite scary. Let's get out of this forest. So we need some food before we start losing some health here. So let's... Oh, and we died because I ran out of food and health. Wow, we definitely got to watch that. Make sure our brother armor is readied. And I guess we have to go fight with our hands again. And earn a little bit more coin. See if we can find something a little easier to fight than Cthulhu up there in the corner. Well, you really just need to probably just stay around the towns for the first couple of moves here. Just to kind of almost get like leveled up a little bit. I know the mobs are supposed to be random. Alright, that guy's not going to be able to get to me because he can't get over the mountains. But that guy can get to us. Wow, that guy don't want to die. So it seems like during combat, not only are you losing health, but you lose food too. And I guess whatever goes to 0 first is you die either way. So I guess what we need to do is basically go get some more food with our 15 gold. Let's buy some food. Let's buy 5. Oh, I can't afford 5. That's lovely. And that basically broke us. So we're still fighting with our hands for a little bit. Who knew this game was going to be this difficult? And with what little health I have here, I don't know if I can take this guy out or not. And prayer did nothing for him. Wow, we actually got the guy. Let's enter this town. So if we do the D here, pence, let's drop 10. No spell, we gotta buy some more food. And I can't afford that. we're going to need to buy... In the inn, can I rest? Can he get healed back up? Oh, okay, that's just basically giving me drinks. Boy, he's not telling me anything either. That sucks. So it doesn't look like your movement in town decreases any of your numbers. Only when you're outside are you... We're just going with the dagger, because we need to keep a little bit of money, although when we die we lose our money, so I guess it's 6 and 1, half a dozen of a freaking another right now. Let's ready our weapon. Let's ready our dagger. Let's go see if we can get into another quick battle, maybe right around the town here. Who is this? Wow, that was a quick death. Well, our XP is getting up to 75, so we're slowly gaining XP. Don't know if that's really helping any, because they seem to be dying repeatedly, and not really getting too far of anywhere in this game. Let's make sure our armor's readied. Let's make sure our weapon hand is readied. And try to go kill somebody again. I would expect that there would be more wandering monsters than what there are currently in this game. Let's take Cthulhu out. Wow, the giant squid has a lot of health. And I'm getting attacked by another guy. That wasn't nice. Jeez, they don't give you any chance to react or anything. That was rather difficult. That was a very bad battle. I got mob aggro, which was not nice. I should buy something other than prayer, because I really haven't used prayer. Prayer has not come into play here much at all. Alright, can we unlock this thing? Well, unlock chest. Hey, I found 6 copper. We're rich. Okay, to climb. Up to 116 hits. That's nice. Let's go over here and actually see with my 16. Let's transact, buy. Oh, let's go for the big old axe. D. So it's ready, weapon, axe. That's interesting how that was A and D there. So the weapons in the database must all be on a specific letter, which is kind of funny. I just kind of noticed that. I was expecting to see B, and instead it was D. So let's see if we can get into a quick battle, maybe right around the outskirts of this town, so we can then maybe go buy some more food. Since we seem to be going through food pretty much with every step you're taking, almost you're losing some food. And of course there's no wandering monsters here now. And we're probably going to be dead here soon, because I only have 3 coin. Prayer has no effect. I guess I'm praying for food. Oh, what's this coming at me? Yeah. Just run down here and grab some food real quick. Enter. Where's the food guy? Transact, buy. I'm probably not going to be able to afford more than like 3 food. Well, that got us a little food. We're not going to try to take on the squid again, because I don't feel like getting jumped from behind. So I wonder if when you're in a dungeon, if you're actually going through... Oh, you don't go through food in a dungeon. That's interesting. It's really bad when things start attacking you from different directions. Oh, come on. Let's break out of here real quick. See if we can get... Oh, what was that? I want to fight you. Let's get some food in us here. Enter, transact. Shoot food. Where's the food guy? Bye. Alright. That got us some food back. Let's get a drink over here. I wish drinking would kind of heal ya. Thou had best know to watch the wench. Ah, there we go. So be careful when drinking, because the wench will come and kill you, I've heard. Wow, what is that? That looks like the Loch Ness Monster. Asking for about 350. I'm not too sure I really want to go down and mess with that thing. Alright, things are actually dying now for me, which is kind of cool. I actually feel like I'm actually getting somewhere. Still don't know where the grave is that I'm looking for, but I guess that's alright. We'll hopefully find it eventually. Oh, that ship is attacking. That's interesting. I did not think that that would happen. Okay, I guess the green stuff is nothing. I don't have enough for that, and I probably don't have enough for another weapon now, do I? 20 rope and spikes, greatsword, 38. No, I don't. So I guess we're going to spend our money. There's no food in here either. How can you have a kingdom without food? That's not good. That's not good at all. All these damn ships. Oh, everybody's shooting at me. Oh, and I'm going to die. Wow. That was bad. That was very bad. I wonder if I can take on a ship. Okay, I'm trying to attack it. Why is it not letting me attack? And I'm going to be dead. Well, that sucked. I guess I can't take on a pirate ship. Well, I thought for a few minutes we were getting somewhere. Now I feel like we're taking a couple steps backwards. What's the nearest damn dungeon? God, you can't even get close to these things. If I kill this thing, it will be a miracle. Tell me I killed that beast. That was rather impressive, I must say. Although now I'm half pretty much dead. Thou cannot afford that much food. Well, that really sucks. Let's ready our weapon. And ready prayer. I need to buy a different spell already. Maybe I should get the magic missile spell. I'll try to move a little slower instead of just trying to fly around the screen. I know I'm missing something with the healing part here, because there's got to be a way to heal. There just has to be. Increasing food, increasing strength, dungeon combat. The nest creature, the thief. Yes, that's pretty much, I've been attacked by most of those. Understanding how to run is the key to survival. Yeah, I've tried that and I've died repeatedly. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not seeing anything in here on how to really heal yourself. That's rather disappointing. Rather disappointing. I'm going to have to try to search for that and see if we can find something for that maybe next week. For now, I guess we're going to buy food because we're just about almost freaking dead. Well, I wonder if I go to the other castle if he'll heal me. Let's do that. I'm right by the other castle where the king is. So let's go pay the king a little visit. There we go. That healed us some. The rest of those are all cards. Can I afford another weapon with the 17 gold? What about magic? Let's see what we got magic here wise. Magic missiles 15. That we probably will not drop. That could be a good purchase. So let's make sure everything's ready. So let's make sure our weapon is readied, our mace. Let's make sure our armor is readied, our leather armor. And let's make sure our spell is readied, magic missile. Now let's go kick some ass out here. See what we can get into. Somebody else coming in here. What? Oh! I thought I was going to win that one. Those necromancers are tough. Well, I also didn't have a whole hell of a lot of health going on, so I was trying the magic missile. but it really did not appear to be working too well. Oh, interesting. And you lose Magic Missile? Because it was... Wow. So I've had Prayer ready the whole time, but I guess you can't lose the 2 base spells. This game's actually pretty freaking brutal. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. I really was not expecting that. Not to lose that. That was crazy. That you actually lose. Can't afford the Greatsword. Guess we're back to the Mace. The Mace appears to be our default weapon for the evening, and it doesn't appear to be doing us much good. Well, I'm leveling up, but I don't really feel like I'm getting much stronger. Especially since I keep dying repeatedly. So maybe let's try to find a dungeon. Which I know there are a couple around here. Wow. That guy died a little too quick. I'm actually impressed. Yes, we know they're impassable. Alright, so let's see how quick I get lost in a dungeon. Or die. I thought I killed the bat. Wow. Game is very unforgiving. I don't even know if I want to keep track of basically how many deaths I've had so far this evening, because it's not looking really good. I'd like to know what the I think like 9,999 EXP is the highest it goes. So I'd love to know. Does it tell you what? Oh, I'm still a level 1 fighter. Wow, I wonder what you need to actually level up. We will just go with our default spells. I'd like to at least hit level 2 before the end of the night here. What's this to fight? I probably should have bought a weapon before coming down here. That was probably suicide. He looks blocked. So well, he's not blocked. Jump out at you so fast and start attacking you, don't even give you a chance to attack back. You get surrounded by things. I wondering when you go in a dungeon, if the dungeons are all... or if a dungeon is the same every time you go in it, as far as mapping-wise goes. Guess we use our hands. It's been working so far. Not. As nothing's been working so far. Other than the death animation, which I've seen more than I really care to. Still don't know where this grave is I'm supposed to be looking for. All I see are dungeons, and pretty much every dungeon I enter, I pretty much die horribly in. So let's try another one. Left or right? We always go right in dungeons. Oh. So the red lines mean path is blocked. I set off a trap. Of course, why not? And we set it off again, so we're not going to try a third time. So is there an end to a dungeon? Of course we set off a trap. How do I open up a coffin? I remember reading about that the other day. There's a way to open up the coffin. And I don't remember what it is. Do a quick find coffin. Oh, it's open. Okay. Oh, that's simple enough. Well, that looks like a dead end. Oh, well, maybe that's good that that path is blocked, considering it looks like there's a huge spider there. Wow, spiders do a shitload of damage. 52 damage, really? That's kind of baloney. So I guess we should probably stay on the upper levels of the dungeons and not maybe try to go down too low until we get a little bit higher in level. Still level 1. What's the leveling curve in this game? Let's do a quick search. Ultima I leveling. I don't know if I'm going to find anything real quick. Alright, I don't see anything real quick, so we're not going to spend too much time looking in there. Let's go back in here, though. We actually got somewhere that time. Okay, so we're on the other side of that. That makes sense. That just seems like a little alcove. Well, I guess the only place we can go is down. Really didn't have too many other choices there. Alright, we're going to have to walk around the the red. A ranger jumps out. It'd be nice if I could kill something and take their weapon. Game, come on. Why don't you be nice to me and let me do that? Let me kill something and take its weapon. These long-ass corridors. This reminds me of a game I used to play back on the Commodore 64. How come it seems like they get multiple hits in a row and I don't? I can barely hit the A key and they're attacking 2 or 3 times. Wow, still level 1. That's outstanding. You can't just give me level 2, can you, game? The heck was he coming from? How do these mobs spawn right on top of me? Can I have 4 new armor finally? Because that would, I think, would be nice. Since that's, you don't drop. Other armor, chainmail 92. Psh. 30 some more gold. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. I just don't know. That just doesn't really seem viable. From the way this game is playing so far. What was attacking me? I didn't even see anything there. Oh God, come on, really? I'm trying to run away, but running away is not working. I can't even get an attack in. And we're dead. How did I not die there? How did I not die there? And what stinks is I need to spend all my food, all my money on food right now. But with 2 hit points, not really too sure that's really going to help pay off. So if I ready a spell, prayer. Oh wow, that worked. P worked for prayer. Of course it does nothing. Oh, I don't want to go near big old Nessie over there. Well, we knew that was going to happen. Alright, one more time before we call it a night. And that's going to be it probably for this one. Going to try to do this maybe next Wednesday, maybe play a little bit more of this. See if we can maybe hit level 2. I can't believe I have not hit level 2 yet. I've gotten some decent XP going. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe just go down in the dungeon. Let's do a cast. Oh. Where the hell did he come from? How many things are you going to send out for me? Good Lord. Thought I killed all these things already. Holy cow. I got some gold finally. Probably not going to make it out of here alive though. And that's what we get. So maybe that's the thing to do. Go down to the dungeons, try to collect some gold, and just get out. Maybe stay close to the ladder, and then get out of there before things go south. Maybe we'll do one more death here, since we actually kind of got somewhere that time. And I'm wondering if 500 will take me to level 2. Let's find a nice close dungeon here. Let's make sure all our stuff is readied. Definitely not an easy game. Definitely not an easy game. I wonder if we just go up and down the corridor here, which is kind of cheesy. But it may be a way to... Wow, still level 1. 500 wasn't the level. We actually got more than 100 hit points. Did I level? Still says I'm a level 1 male fighter. Oh, what do we go with? What do we go with? Let's just go with the mace. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need to buy food. Ready our weapon, ready the mace. Buy. Can I afford 4? Yep. Probably could have afforded one more, but... Let's do that again. Rinse and repeat. Let's see if we have found a pattern. Oh, look at that. We got a chest here. Let's, oh, I didn't want to climb. What was the command to open the chest? Too many web pages opened up. Can't keep track. Unlock Castle's chests. Well, we're gonna get in a fight here first. Oh, the chest is gone. The thief took the chest, the bastard. Well, you can pretty much just go down the corridor, back, and you're guaranteed to get attacked by something. Oh, and then, of course, that time I was proven wrong. Well, that's just lovely. That's just lovely. Prove me wrong, game. That's nice. Come on. Nope, nothing still. Maybe I killed everything in this corridor. We'll go down this one then. There's a little rat. Nice little skeleton there. There's gotta be somebody else around here that wants to fight. Come on! I want to try to get a little bit more gold. There's a giant rat. Damn. That one hurt. Oh, when you come out of the dungeon you heal. Interesting. Well, that's interesting. Oh, we're close to the great sword. That sucks. That would have been nice to have a great sword. Alright, so we're finally getting some health going on here. How many things can attack you at once? Wow. These dungeons are just filled with mobs. It's crazy. They're overrun. Okay, to open the coffin. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. What was open in the coffin again? Or was it just a simple O? Yeah, I guess it was just a simple O. Come on, monsters, where you at? I want to level up a little bit. I think the game's catching on to what I'm doing. We can't get past that one. We don't want to go that way. Oh, come on. Really? That was baloney. I thought we were doing pretty good there for a little bit. I think that's going to be it for today. We figured out a little bit on how to get some XP and some stuff back. We got to work on basically just getting some better armor, I think, which I think will keep us alive a little bit longer. But we're going to save the game, so let's do a Q to quit and save the game. And I think that will be it for this week in streaming. Thanks for watching. I'm going to try to be back next Wednesday. Maybe do this again. And we'll see if we continue with Ultima I. I'd kind of like to stick with this for a couple more weeks. Like I said, I picked up all 9 versions, or 9 of the Ultima series games, as well as a couple of the other ones, I think. So we'll give these a shot, see how far we can go. I'm going to read up a little bit more, maybe try to stay alive a little bit longer the next time. But thanks for watching. Check out the website, www.whatimplayingnow. I normally do the podcast on Monday, where I basically talk about the week's news. I also talk about what I'm playing now for the week, as well as what I want to play. So this is Joe signing off from What I'm Playing Now. Thanks for checking us out. Have a good one.